Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today, I'm doing a reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message. All right? Let's get started. I have pre-shuffled the decks, and the bottom of this deck is Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Could be dealing with an Earth sign. Could be dealing with an Earth sign. Let's see what else we get. Revenge. Patterns, enjoying the show, getting even, and childish behavior. Okay. Someone's getting some revenge. Water signs. Water signs could be getting revenge. Give me another card on water signs. Please, Spirit. Obsession. And one more, please. So someone like can't, okay, union is showing, even though the other popped. When we come in with union, so we've got earth signs, we've got water signs, we have an obsession, somebody looking for revenge, and union or revenge because of a union. Reconciliation, coming back, second chance, rebuilding. All right. Unsatisfied at the bottom of the deck. Getaway and around spring. So there's obsession here. And I'm getting like maybe, I want to say someone is trying to get away from this obsessive behavior. Unsatisfied, bare minimum reciprocation. Bare minimum. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's see what revenge is talking about. Let's find out. Magician. So somebody can be like off somewhere, dreaming up ways to get back at someone. And when they do get this revenge, they like can't wait to sit back and enjoy this show. Someone is behaving very childishly, I think. What else do we get? I'm trying to stop frowning. The Magician is back, but the Magician is in the reverse. And that could be a very manipulative person or energy. So the revenge is going to have something to do with manipulation. So be on the lookout for that. Page of Wands could be presenting something that you're passionate about that, you know, will be used to manipulate you in some way. And Page of Swords, that's a watching energy. And these are page energies, so we had childish behavior under revenge. And yeah, someone's watching you. They might try and use something that you're passionate about to get back at you for something. The Sun, maybe could be some kids involved. And Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, that's that happy family life. So maybe someone is going to try and get revenge by maybe saying something to your family, something you don't want out, or whatever they're going to do, I think is going to cause some karma. They're getting some karma on themselves from their childish behavior. Okay. Yeah, they're going to get caught. They're going to get caught up really badly. Hierophant is about structure. Two of Swords is being at a stalemate. And the Three of Swords is heartache. I think someone is going to try to slow you down, get you stuck in your head, cause you some heartache. But I feel like that's not what's going to happen to you. They're going to learn some lessons from doing this. I really, like I say, I really think they're setting themselves up for some karma here. 9 of Wands, Judgment with the rebirth, and the Ace of Pentacles. I think they've been doing a whole lot of work trying to get this accomplished, maybe in other ways. But I feel like Judgment is going to be, wow. But I don't think it's going to happen soon. This karma, I feel like things have to be walked through. I got a feeling you're going to have to go through this. Let me get some more. King of Wands. Bottom of the deck. Left out in the cold. Secrets. Ten of Pentacles. That is that's stability. And then we have the Mind Games, and then we have the Knight of Cups, which is it's playboy, playgirl energy. Someone coming in to manipulate the mind a bit. Someone is already in an obsessive energy. Someone I don't know. It's like someone wants to leave you like stranded in the cold. But I really feel like they're going to get some lessons. They're going to learn some lessons about this. I really feel like it's going to backfire on them. Only thing that throws me is that they have Judgment here, which is a second chance. Or maybe you are getting the rebirth into a new beginning, moving away from, well, it's going towards a passion. So maybe you'll get sick and tired. This is revenge. I think you're going to get tired of the game playing, whatever it is they're doing. Because you've been doing this a while. You've been dealing with the heartache. And it's brought you to a point of obsession. Why is someone looking for revenge on Virgo? Putting down burdens. Getting revenge on someone is going to help someone else put down burdens. It's like getting revenge on someone who was inconsistent with them. What else? Okay, this is annoying. Okay. Holding on. So holding on to, like, moving forward. Why are they playing with you like this? We have the Magician. This, yes, that's really funky energy. They're Magician reverse with page energies coming in playing games. You're playing with what you're passionate about. Watching your every move, trying to figure out how to get you. We have the Sun, happiest card in the deck, with the Ten of Cups. I think is another happy card in the deck. I think they're feeling happy because I think they believe that they have you where they want you, where they could get their revenge. But I think they're going to learn some lessons. They're going to be taught several lessons. Maybe they are going to end up having this reversed on them in some way. Maybe they'll get, maybe that's some of their karma. This is confusing. Okay. And then Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. So someone just wants to get you in your head, get you feeling less than. That's some funky energy there. Let's find out what this obsession is with the water signs. Four of Pentacles, which is holding on tightly to something, maybe being obsessed with something, can't let go. I think no matter what this person tries to do, I think you might have a problem still with believing that they're doing something, because here we've got the second chances even though we're tired. Like you want to rebirth this despite that. And I think that's where that obsession comes in. And maybe you're just always ready to give them another chance at something. And I think that they're just digging this. They're digging what's happening to you. Obsession. That is the High Priestess. She knows things, but she's not talking about it. And is she not talking about it because she's trying to hold on to this thing? She doesn't want to have any kind of confrontation. Moving into smoother waters, offering up that opportunity. And there's the devil energy showing up. But there is that nostalgic energy. It's like you know that this is not good for you, but there is an obsession here, something that you really have to, maybe this water signs card showing up here is like talking about how emotional you are about this particular person or situation. But we've got the Ten of Swords, which is the painful ending. I mean, this is something that's going to have to be let go of. Going to have to work on yourself to get back and get to a Ten of Pentacles, to where your money's right, everything is flowing, you're feeling good. Got to get away from that conflict. The competition. They may even have put you in competition with someone else. There's the independent energy and the Knight of Wands. So, they love to keep you in pain. They enjoy that. And it's almost like they work very hard to, like if you do start to regain strength or rebuild, they work hard to take your stability away, put you back in conflict. Whenever they see you getting, standing up a little straighter, feeling a little good about yourself, they do the wishy-washy stuff and possibly throw you back into your head with the secrets and the fears and things like that. That's something you've got to get away from. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. Is that a small apology? What is the Page of Cups? And back into that, the Wounded Warrior energy. So are you apologizing to them? Are they apologizing to you? As soon as you stand up, they put you back down. Bottom of the deck is a little apology that you're supposed to accept to continue the obsession. And then we have a new offer, and they're moving away from old emotions. And the emotions that I think you're moving away from are the emotions, where I feel like you need to do better. And I think it's very difficult for you to do better. Give me some more on the wounded. This romantic gesture is probably going to lead you back into your mind with the obsession energy. This thing is moving. You got knight energy, you got page energy. You have one king energy, but that king, that king is the daddy to the Knight of Wands. He's about passion. He's about what he wants. Okay, bottom of the deck. Yeah, get into your Queen of Wands here. Hopefully in your Queen of Wands. Now we're going to look at this union. What is this union talking about? It's talking about reconciliation, coming back, second chance, and rebuilding. My question is, what are you rebuilding? Star, universal alignment. So maybe you're coming into an alignment. Not so much with this person anymore. This person keeps you in your head and keeps your heart aching, thinking things are going to change, and they don't. So union is moving into smoother water, tranquility ahead. They want to reconcile. There's the Wheel of Fortune, but it showed up as a block. So luck isn't running so much on your side. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. We've got the opportunity in a block. So that tells me that there's something you need to do before you could get to your wish fulfillment. There are conversations that need to be had with this Six of Swords before you can move into any kind of tranquility. And that this Wheel of Fortune can bring you any kind of luck or hope or fate or anything, or wish fulfillment. You got to move into your independent energy. Queen of Swords as well. Queen of Wands, rather. You got to move into this energy. You have to get your confidence up. You have to believe in yourself. And you have to move forward. Page of Cups, message of love. So that's that small message. That's probably it, trying to come in to get back into this union with them. Queen of Swords, thank you, baby. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, yes. Because you see it, you're starting to see things differently now. Give me some more. Okay. Justice. Okay, you see the third party situation for what it is, and you're bringing justice to yourself. Page of Pentacles. You've got new ideas on what it is you're going to do with your life. I don't think this person is going to be part of that. Conflict. King of Swords. Ten of Wands. So this masculine energy with the magic words, the intellect, the quick wit, they can't talk their way around this. There is conflict with this. You see it, you know it, and you are putting those burdens down. King of Cups. Emotional mastery. You have gained control over this obsession. I don't know, it almost feels like this person may be a little bit jealous of you, why they need to get revenge. I took so long because I couldn't understand what they needed revenge for. Four of Pentacles, scarcity mindset, but that's holding on. And I'm getting holding on to your new sense of contentment and joy in your life. You're coming out of the scarcity mindset. You're evolving. You're moving into smoother waters now. And you're ending those old stanky cycles. Ugh. I still don't know what the heck went on. It must have been very deep and very complicated. Because this part went all over the place. This here, they're still trying to keep you obsessed. But you become enlightened and you get to the business. You begin to grow yourself. And you put things on hold. All right, good on you. All right, so yeah, I'm good on that. So let's find out what you need to surrender. Surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. You keep it moving. You keep it moving. I don't know why they wanted to get revenge on you. Why did this, someone from the past, why did this individual want to have revenge on Virgo? What did Virgo do to make them want to have revenge? You left. You left. So this is probably something that happened before. It was in the reverse. Oh, did you not leave? Why did they want revenge? Not moving into smoother waters, small. Because you began to heal. I think just like you did here, how you snapped to, I think you began to heal. And they did not appreciate your new moves, your new look, you know, how you were trying to kind of like squirm away from them. And put those burdens down. They saw you choosing a new path for yourself. Wounded warrior, they wanted to hold on to you. Devil energy. That's why. How dare you? How dare you? You can't leave. You shouldn't even want to, but judgment. You're getting your second chance. You've learned some lessons here. Okay. All right. I'll take that. So that's why they wanted to get revenge on you. They wanted to hurt you badly, to where even if you still thought you wanted to move away from them, that you wouldn't be able to, or you wouldn't be able to move towards anybody because you would be too broken down. That sucks. What do you need to release? Or what needs to be surrendered? We know what needs to be released. Uh-oh, my phone's about to die. All right, thank you. Surrender comparisons with other people and surrender obsessive thinking. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. You have the power. You have the strength. I'm going to get a couple before my phone dies. I want to work things out. This is what they're saying. I am so sorry. I have unwittingly sabotaged our connection. I believe that. I feel like I'm not good enough. You're not. I abandon people to make myself feel more important. I believe that. I feel like I can't give you what you need. You cannot. You make me want to be a better person. Good for you. I want to work things out. No. Soulmate. All right. So let's wrap this baby up before my phone dies. Did it die? With a card of guidance from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. New beginnings with the Ostray at the bottom of the deck. So you got new beginnings coming. This union, don't know. You know what's best for you. One card of guidance. Thank you. Home with Hestia And independence at the bottom with Lilith. You go your own way, baby. Hestia, number 21 with home. You got to learn to be at home with yourself, not to be obsessed. Did I say 21? My age. All right. It goes from 22 to 17. Doggone. 21, Hestia. I'm going to read really quickly. Being at home in your own skin is what the Greek goddess of the hearth, Hestia, offers you today. And this person tried to keep you out of your own skin. When you are in alignment with your truest self, it's like everything you do suddenly fits and feels right. Now is the time to also look into your domestic environment, making sure you are surrounded by beautiful things that have a special positive meaning for you. Cleaning, tending house, and taking care of simple things are what is called for now. Chop wood and carry water. The answers to the big questions come of their own accord when you're focused on the small tasks. The goddess Hestia reminds you that when you are at home in yourself, you are at home in the world. Now, your alignment message is, are you surrounded by clutter in your home or work? Do you have objects or clothes that have negative stories attached to them? Every object holds energy and tells a specific story. The plants that don't fit shame you. The plants, my contacts are going, sorry. The pants that don't fit shame you. The gift from an ex-partner taunts you with disappointment or resentment. The books you will never read shout at you. Who needs this cacophony? The goddess Hestia, who rules the hearth, offers you this alignment task. Do a thorough house cleaning, declutter, and make space in your environment. Do the same for your mind too. Your mind might be cluttered with old stories that have no value for you now. Walk away from situations you know you don't belong in. Get rid of all of it. When you remove the superfluous distractions, it's amazing how your intentions come together like magic. Make space for the miracles the goddess Hestia has in store for you. Yes, it takes work, but it's worth it. So this is something you had to go through. You had to go through all this to get you up to the next level. This person had to grind you down to the core before you finally shook loose and said, nope, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to heal. I want to heal. All right, so that's enough. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. But most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I'll see you then. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.